The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly?
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the...
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Oh, sweetie, it's not going anywhere. Yup. Let's fuck these guys up, man.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people of After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who...
No. When there are no other options left, It is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Anyways.
Correct. But you have the impurity, which...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets...
Hey. Nice plan.
I am with you.
Oh, so...
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
I'm hiding my screen. I can't stand looking at myself right now, dude. Not on this game. Takes away from the cinematic action.
Quick!
You're in for a little shock.
Hey! Go, go, Baron Buddy! No one escapes by
Terra Smash! Is this an answer from this world?
so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm wait, what is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair. Remember to be gentle.
You're in for a little shock.
No escape! Don't go very quick! Not so hard! The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. And presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering. Watch yourselves.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Pyro wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof.
I suppose we could make use of that whip.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
You think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them, just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. slightly diligent. Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Is this an answer from this world?
Advance any further.
Is this the work of...
No. These ruins were once part of it. These ruins even predate the existence. Mondstadt is... It was ruled over. Anyway, I'll sing...
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light... If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
up with me. Wow, these will come in handy. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Bro just scared the shit out of me, dog. Break this. Damn. Surely ain't gonna keep following me, right? Damn.
Terra Smash!
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work. Magic. It looks like one of the three halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Dodge this! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Don't frostbite! Freeze! Dust!
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Go, go, Fairy Punch! Bet you can't keep up with me! Get him!
Is this an answer from this world?
Come a little closer.
No one escapes my sight!
Terra Smash!
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seal to the top of the tower will be broken. It's done! I don't think we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do.
Even Master D. Luke accompanied us to the ferry despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to this.
As for Master Jean, what about the tone-deaf bot?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you? She really is Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was He has the right and freedom.
Venti?
Well then, traveler. May the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last
Salute.
time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Fuck it. What's it matter?
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. But I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear. Keep your eyes peeled. fight to Fallen on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, the Fallen's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the top. Be sure to watch your step. Blood clot on his neck.
God! This game's starting to piss me off.
Brace yourself. Blood clot on his neck. Clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight? Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all— When I brought you into the city— You're welcome! Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as— Aftermath? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers when we— Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt— I know, it's strange. Hilly Churl— Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
This game's fried as fuck for that. Why? Oh, right. It was just unnecessary.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyss. I am sorry, but you.
Here we go. This crisis. Danger. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and... Roll up, youngsters. What? What? This Storm Terror threat is resolved? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's
His
finally
name's
over.
Nimrod?
Many trade routes have
All
closed
right.
due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin. One of the four. Every cloud for that. As long as we have.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite...
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated...
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can...
So what you thinking about that?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to... If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city complete, except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order through various means. I managed to gather some... The situation is this. The Abyss Order...
The Abyss Order has a lead?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon.
What exactly did you have?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain... there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us.
Paimon thinks it's...
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is good. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the night. That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Reported to the church. Reported to the church. Interesting. Reported to the church. Interesting. Reported to the church. This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Who's that, Bard? Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me. Insolent.
That was hot. I liked the way she slapped him.
Absentee how impotent you've become.
That smirky looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty isn't waste when the beholder has no taste.
Fenty!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
What a very night! You're awake! I wouldn't say I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. He just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animo Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.